Welcome to the investment markets overview for the week ending the 6th of August 2021. Market tops are usually accompanied by investor sentiment extremes. Likewise, record debt levels require willing lenders and willing borrowers. But how do we measure a sentiment extreme? One example is the Federal Reserve Senior Loan Officer Opinion Survey, shown here for July. It's a measure of how tight or loose bank lending standards are for anything from business to auto loans, residential loans and credit cards. A positive number means standards are tight, as they were in Q2 2020, while a negative number means standards are loose. U.S. bank lending standards are at the loosest they have ever been and surpassing the extremes of collective positive social mood seen at the peak of the 2005 housing bubble, and it's a trend that's been replicated globally. The overview includes the performance statistics for the main stock indices. They were higher across the board, whilst sovereign bond yields and the commodities covered were mixed. As were the cryptos, bookended by Ethereum's 17% rise and Doge's 2% fall. Meanwhile, the regional coverage shows the U.S. unemployed number against job openings, UK mortgage lending against the mortgage interest rate, and out east, the soaring cost of shipping containers from China to America's west coast. A final chart shows that global house prices aren't immune from sentiment extremes either. Distorted by the perception that record low interest rates are here forever, sentiment has spiked on the back of fiscal incentives plus mortgage and rent holidays. Sentiment, however, can and does change on a dime, akin to flicking off a light switch as the collective social mood changes. A final performance table for the major stock indices since the year 2000 concludes the investment markets overview. A one-month trial of this 40 times per year publication is available for less than $15, or the price of just one decent cup of coffee per week. It's an ideal opportunity to grab the bargain discount for 4 publications. We strive to turn the technical into plain-speaking observations, backed up by factual charts and context. Join us for a guide through the maze of economic and market data via the weekly 5-page overview.